Hello, my lovies. Welcome back. So, as you guys can see, this reading is for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. You guys know that the readings may or may not resonate, okay? If it gives you confirmation, if it is your story and it does resonate, comment below, all right? But you also know if it doesn't apply, let it fly, all right? So, Leaves, you guys know, with these readings, some of the reading may resonate. All of it may resonate. It could feel like a personal reading, but if it is your story and it does resonate and it does apply, beautiful. But if it doesn't, just leave it for whoever it does resonate and apply to. All right. So I'm going to start with a Get Your Life Oracle, okay? I haven't used these in a while, so we're going to see what the energy is. We're going to start off with one of these, and then I'll hop into the reading with the tarot, and of course pull an oracle at the end to see how that ties into the reading for you guys as well, okay? Let's get it, Leaves. We have attitude adjustment. Okay. It says, you may be coming off more harsh than you usually are, and it could be offending people around you. This would be a good time to do some self-evaluation and see how you are treating people in your life. Your attitude could need some fine-tuning. Okay. So this could definitely be you. Or this could be someone that you're dealing with. You know, maybe they're very snippy, snappy, snarky, snooty. All of the S's, what? And they could be needing an attitude adjustment. If it's you, Leaves, you guys are, a fair and balanced sign. So I know with this coming out, you're not going to be offended. Some people get offended when you call them out on their shit. And it is what it is. Shit, sometimes I need an attitude adjustment. So I get it, If this is you and you know it's you, the universe is just saying, now would be a good time to do some self-evaluation, self-reflecting, and just take a look at, how you're treating people, what you're saying, how you're saying it, and if it needs some fine tuning, just fine tune it, I mean, if people are pissing you off to the point that, you're getting an attitude, that's totally understandable. But, if this is misdirected anger, or, you're going through something and, it puts you in this energy, just make the adjustment. It's nothing wrong with that. We all have our days, we all have our times, and we just don't feel like being the fuck bothered, and that's okay. But just be mindful of how you're treating people, what you're saying, and also how you're saying it, okay? That's all. Bottom of the deck, we have friend or foe. Wow. Okay. So this could be why you have an attitude, okay? Because you may be feeling the energy, of somebody around you, somebody that, you may have thought to be a friend, but you're not sure if they're a foe, So it says, there may be people around you disguised as a friend when in actuality they are a foe. Use discernment when choosing new friends, and it may be a good time to reevaluate your friend circle. Sheesh, they didn't want me to get that out. So a lot of reflecting and reevaluating, that's necessary right now, okay? This one is about you, okay? This one is about your circle. So it's nothing wrong with that. It's time to do a self-check, If you have people around you in your energy, the universe is saying use your discernment, because If you are not sure if they are a friend or a foe, and if that's something you have to question, 9 times out of 10, they are the latter, you know? So definitely, take that time out, take that step back to, reevaluate your circle before they hurt you, you know? Look at this person with the knife, you know? And it's literally like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? So this could also be, why you have an attitude. You may be, a little perturbed that you have to even question if someone is a friend or foe. So some of you could be literally beating yourselves up because you may be feeling like, oh, I should have known, or I should have this, I should have that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. When these individuals, are around us, and they are pretending or acting or, wearing that mask, there's really no way for you to know, especially if that's not the energy that you're in. You're automatically thinking that, someone is being true like you're being true. So this is not something you would even question, to even think, to even know. But I feel like this person's mask is falling off, and you're really starting to see people for who they are. And not only that, you're feeling the energy. And I feel like there are individuals whose actions are catching up to them, so they can no longer wear that mask. So at the end of the day, you're starting to see whoever these individuals are that were disguised. A mask can only stay on for so daggone long. I don't give a good goddamn how long COVID is going on. That mask is coming off, So I feel like for some of you, the reason that you have this attitude is because you have this foe pretending in disguise to be a friend that is projecting their attitude and their energy onto and into you. Classic case of projection. Okay, so some of you, it's not going to be all of you, but some of you definitely have someone around you that's projecting. I said protecting. Yeah, trying to protect themselves and their mask and their faux ass energy, and projecting their attitude onto you. So if you know there's literally nothing wrong, nothing going on, no reason for you to have an attitude, okay, the adjustment that you're needing to make is this motherfucker. Okay, the adjustment that you're needing to make is to ask the universe to send whoever's energy this is back to them. Period. Case closed, problem solved, done data. Okay? Because what we not doing is that. All right? So, definitely, reevaluate your circle. All right, my loves? Because those individuals are projecting their attitude onto you, because, look, because you're winning. Hello. Thank you, Lord. Okay? Came right on up out. Period. Okay? Some of you could definitely have an attitude, and just, make the adjustment that's necessary. All right, my love. So, as always, I want you guys to set your focus and your intentions on receiving truth and clarity, as well as on receiving the answers to any questions that you're holding near and dear to your hearts. All right. So as you know, I'm just going to shuffle a bit. Then I will hop into the reading. I will clarify as necessary and pull an oracle at the end to see how that ties into the reading for you as well. Okay. All right, so as you guys can see, this card flew out, which is the Ten of Wands. Now, this came out like this, sideways, okay? So somebody is sideways, okay? You could be side-eyeing this individual. This person, they could definitely be trying to put you in the energy of feeling overwhelmed and at your breaking point. And I feel like it's because they are, okay? And if there was someone that was projecting this energy onto you, I don't feel like it made it to you. It went like that, you know? So I feel like it's literally being returned to them, okay? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, the universe literally block this energy from coming towards you, especially if it's projected. Excuse me. Now, some of you are feeling this energy because you have a lot on your plate. You have a lot going on. You know, you feel like you are literally carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And some of you could have a bad back. Nonetheless, there are individuals that are trying to make you feel obligated, put more on your plate than what's necessary. And I feel like you guys may have been overextending yourselves to the point of feeling like you're going to break down, you know? So definitely be mindful of that. We're going to see how this energy surfaces in the reading. But we're going to put that over to the side, okay? We have the World card. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Overall energy and theme of the reading is the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. Some of you, you may be, that could be why you're stressed and burdened. Okay, and feeling like you're at your breaking point because some of you may be working and going to school. You know, you may have decided to take a class or course, and you know that with your home life, you know, schooling, home life, work-life balance is getting to be a lot, you know. So I definitely feel like some of you could be trying to, you know, balance everything out, and the scales are freaking tipping, man. They're tipping, slipping, and dipping. Okay, they tipping, slipping, and dipping. But you guys are the scales. So trust and believe it's going to get balanced. But some of you are needing to, you know, delegate some of those responsibilities, okay? For others of you, you may be a little overwhelmed because maybe you're not working right now and you're waiting to hear back from a job, okay? I do feel like you are going to get that job. For others of you, you may be at a job where you know your worth and your value, but they're not paying you it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what the hell is going on with my digestive tract. So if you hear me salivating and doing all of these noises, it's not on purpose. Trust and believe. I'm just, you know, digestively confused right now. So, you know, with this Page of Pentacles, you may need to negotiate, you know, a raise, you know, negotiate the rate of pay, okay? And I feel like the negotiation will go well, okay? Because you're a very grounded, stable, hardworking individual that knows their worth and their value, okay? And you know what you should be getting paid. And I feel like the negotiation will go well, okay? For others of you, there's somebody that may be very intimidated, okay? They could be the one in this Ten of Wands energy, stressed and burdened because they may be wanting to, you know, make a solid, stable, grounded offer to you. Excuse me. And, you know, they feel like, well, what do I have? What can I bring to the table? What could I bring that Libra doesn't already have, you know? So there could definitely be a level of intimidation. This person could be feeling insecure, okay? For some of you, it could be because there's an age difference between you guys, you know, and, you know, this person may be needing to get a little bit more grounded, maybe grow up, you know, get a little bit more stable, all right? So, I know all of that with one ass card, right? So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, bottom of the deck. Yeah, because this is y'all. Okay, Leaves, this is your card. Okay, you are depicted as the Queen of Swords. Okay, Aquarius is the King of Swords. Gemini is the Knight of Swords. So this is your energy. Okay, some of you are absolutely needing to stand your ground and speak your truth. Okay, and you're needing to cut out those people, places, situations, and things that are causing this, that are putting you in this, that are projecting this. Okay, so there's absolutely a need to not only speak your truth to others, but there's a need for you to be honest with yourself, okay, about what it is that you really want, what it is that you really need, okay? Nonetheless, I feel like some of you may be emotionally disconnected and detached from individuals that are not providing that equal give and take and that reciprocity, you know? So we're going to see why the Page of Pentacles is here as the overall energy and theme, and then we'll move into the rest of the reading. Nonetheless, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the Queen of Swords. The Page of Pentacles, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. With the World card, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. All right, let's get it. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card. Haha, this is the way. Hello. And the Seven of Swords. Well, that ain't the damn way. Okay, we know that ain't the way. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Sun card, we have Leo. In this deck, this is called the Modern Way Tarot. We have a card that says, literally, this is the way. Okay, so we have a this is the way, and then we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, I feel like what the universe is saying, this is the way to be strategic, okay, with that Seven of Swords. Because the Seven of Swords is definitely about lying, stealing, cheating, hidden agendas, you know, being sneaky, being sly, you know, slick. But I feel like the universe is saying, you know, this is the way, meaning being strategic. So there's definitely a need for you to be strategic regarding something, regarding someone. And I feel like this could be one or two things. This could be regarding matters of the heart, you know, with the Queen of Cups energy. This could be regarding financial matters, you know, work, you know, career life, even a side hustle or a business, you know. Ultimately, being strategic about your happiness, your prosperity, your success. Joy. Well, joy comes from the Lord. Let me take that back. But peace. Okay? Ultimately, this is the way. Being strategic. Okay? So, being honest, being strategic, being honest. Okay? That literally is the way to, being happy, having peace. You know, the truth is the truth is the truth is the truth, and that cannot be changed. So I definitely feel like the universe may be telling you there's a need to get grounded for those of you that may not be feeling that way. Um, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, that could be involved in this situation, in this scenario. Um, this could be the person that is feeling insecure, feeling intimidated by your independence, by your stable, your grounded, um, the fact that you are comforting, security, you are um, a nurturer, but you pretty much have what it takes to get what you want, and a lot of you already have pretty much everything that you want. So I feel like this person wants to express to you their emotions, their feelings, with this Queen of Cups energy. The fact that you are their wish fulfillment, that they see prosperity and success with you, that they want to move the connection, the relationship to a higher level of commitment, or they see you as someone that, they can be with for the long haul, the long term. But this person is, again, very intimidated and feeling a bit insecure. And it could be because their finances are not right or in order, um, you know, and they're not sure how to approach you, period. But they may be absolutely feeling like this is the way, you are the way. Um, for some of you, this person could be feeling like this is the way, meaning that they may need to, you know, obscure some facts, bend the truth, basically lie. They may be feeling like this is the way to get you to see them, get you to be with them, get you to open up and express how you feel to them instead of it being the opposite. So, some of you could definitely have someone that is very burdened, very stressed, overwhelmed at their breaking point because they want to approach you, don't know how, and feel like this Seven of Swords is the way to happiness with you, to security with you, to stability with you, to nurturing a connection, to moving forward, to being in love with you. So just be mindful because for some of you, like I said, this person is very intimidated. There could be an age difference, between you guys as well. But I feel like this person's intentions, I know it sounds crazy, I feel like this person's intentions are good. Okay? Especially with all of this. It's good energy. It's good energy. And y'all know, I will tell you in a heartbeat if there's some dusty, crusty shit going on and I'm like, I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is somebody who really loves you, okay, really cares about you. They are in love with you, or this person is like love at first sight and they want to be with you for the long haul, the long term. But they may be bending the truth, like I said. For some of you, and I don't want to keep beating a dead horse, this person could be having financial issues and troubles right now. They could have just lost a job. Five of Pentacles, okay? And they may be in between jobs trying to find work. They could be a business owner, but, maybe they're not reaping the profits yet. So they're going through it financially right now, and they can't, do what they really want to do as far as take you out, wine and dine you, buy you the finer things, take you to the finer places, so they're feeling a bit intimidated and insecure financially, so be easy. Be easy, Leaves. Be easy. No. Just, listen to your intuition, use discernment, okay? For others of you, this could be mindful of individuals that you have around you, because I feel like something is going to be illuminated to you regarding someone that may be, remember the friend default energy that came up. For some of you, somebody could definitely be trying to, they could be studying you, okay? And they may be feeling like the way for them to obtain happiness, prosperity, success is to take from you, to steal from you. And for some of you, because this person's at their breaking point, okay? And they may be feeling like taking your plans, your ideas, your clients, maybe even your money. Excuse me. See, all of the weird noises. Be mindful of distractions. They may be feeling like this is the way for them to become grounded and stable, for them to be able to release their burdens, for them to, again, be able to be happy, prosperous, and successful. So be mindful, because I feel like somebody could be, this friend could literally be showing you fake love with the Queen of Cups energy, okay? This person could be showing you fake love. They fronting for the gram, okay? But they could be literally showing you fake love, trying to, stay in your good graces, and it's only because they're trying to take. All right? I know. Oh, all right. Sorry. I had to fix something. So be mindful of that, okay? I feel like, there's definitely a lesson to be learned in this situation, no matter what scenario that you are in, that I was just explaining. With this World card, I definitely feel like, you're closing out chapters and cycles because you guys know that it's time. See, they don't want me to talk. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Sheesh. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. So you know that it's time. And I feel like with you closing out these chapters and cycles, I feel like there's going to be a lot of recognition. I feel like you're going to be accomplishing whatever goals, dreams, desires, wishes, aspirations, you're going to be accomplishing them. And I feel like some of you may be getting an award, an accolade, something like that. Some of you, you could be graduating from school, and that could be, the award that you're getting. Let's see this world card. Okay, so we have the Strength card. Wow, look at that. And the High Priestess. I'm telling you now. I am telling you now. What was I saying before? Use discernment, right? So with the Strength card, we have Leo, and the High Priestess, we have Pisces. So we actually have Leo literally 3 times showing up with the Sun card, the Strength card, and the World card. So definitely use discernment. Something significant could be happening in Leo season, okay? Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. You have Leo in your chart, or somebody has Leo in their chart. I definitely feel like you guys are very intuitive, okay, with the High Priestess card, and I feel like some of you may be struggling with whether or not to trust your intuition, or to trust your intuition or use logic. I feel like that could be, part of the issue that you guys may be facing. Use discernment for closing out these chapters and cycles. Listen to your intuition. If that's something you're questioning, absolutely listen to your intuition. What do we have at the bottom? Wow, the Emperor card. Okay, Aries. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like it's time for you to step back into your power, take back control of your life. Okay, some of you, it's time for you to organize the chaos, create structure, exert authority over those things that you can control, which is your emotions. Some of you, you could be entrepreneurs, business owners, or you're dealing. Remember, I was saying before, somebody could be a business owner. So some of you, this person, they could be a business owner, like I was saying, and maybe they haven't reaped the rewards of what they've been, harvesting. Maybe they haven't received profit yet, so they may have to do odds and end jobs or things, in the interim, in order to, have money even to just live. So some of you, this person, especially if they're a business owner, they may not be being honest with you about their finances. And especially, and I'm not saying women don't do this, but especially if this is a man. Because if this is a man, this is a manly man. This man wants to provide, they want to protect. And they are too prideful and too embarrassed to even think the thought of telling you, one, that they're broke, or that their money is funny. They can't even fathom that. They can't even fathom that. So again, for some of you, this person feels like this is the way, no matter how understanding you are, it has nothing to do with you. Nothing. It's about this man, not feeling like a man because he doesn't have his finances together. So absolutely use discernment, okay? Absolutely use discernment. For others of you, I'm going to say this as well. If I could stop salivating, somebody may not be being honest with you about their status. This person may be married, okay? Or this person could be, could have children. Okay, this person could be a father, and maybe this person didn't tell you. They didn't tell you they were married. They didn't tell you that they have children. And I feel like when you guys, because this is going to be illuminated to you with the Sun card, and I feel like you may be, you know, trying to have the strength to deal with it. For some of you, you may end up closing out this chapter and cycle, okay? Because you were trying to be strong, but finding out that your person has you as the other woman, or keeping you a secret is not something that you're with, period. You're not playing those reindeer games, okay? And you're not on that type of time. So I feel like you guys are going to take back control of your life and step back into your power by closing out this chapter and cycle, and you're trying to be strong about it, because I feel like this is somebody that you really cared about. Some of you were absolutely in love with this individual, and you may be devastated, okay? Now, this is something that could have just come out, or you are going to be getting tangible proof of this, if not within a month, Leo season, okay? Yeah. So for others of you, you have new love that's coming in, okay, with this Ace of Cups energy. Let's see that. For others of you, this person, you're going to be getting an apology from. This person that is married, okay? This person that wasn't being honest with you. This person is going to apologize to you, and they're going to want to start over, start fresh. Let's see that Ace of Cups. Yeah, see? Two of Cups. Because this person is in love with you. Yep. And the Three of Wands. You gonna make that ass wait. That is funny. So for some of you, this person may have been waiting to approach you with this apology, to start over, okay, to express their feelings for you, to you, to offer this cup of love. Some of you, I really feel like this person's financial issues are not, finances are not what they had portrayed them to be. I really feel like that's what it is for some of you. For some of you, yeah, it's this person is married, okay? But I feel like you may end up making this person wait, okay? You may end up making this person wait. For others of you, you may have been waiting, okay, for this person to tell you how they felt about you, and they will. For some of you, it may be 3 weeks from now before they tell you that not only do they love you, but they are in love with you. Oh my God, look, I just realized it again. With the Caduceus is the Leo, the lion. Some of you is definitely a Leo, okay? Definitely. This Leo keeps popping up. Now, for some of you, it's Leo season. It's definitely Leo season. So, some of you, what is that, 3 months? What are we, May, June, July, August? Yeah. So, 3 months. So, some of you, it's going to be 3 weeks to 3 months, okay? 3 weeks to 3 months before this person tells you that they're in love with you. Okay. Yep. What's at the bottom? Yeah, see? They're stuck. They are stuck. They are stuck right now. And the thing about it is, some of you may be feeling stuck as well. Okay. That's just the universe pressing that pause button because there's enlightenment coming. Okay. You guys are going to be getting enlightened because you guys may be needing to have a new perspective. Okay. That could also be, remember the attitude adjustment in the beginning. So this could be why you guys have an attitude, and it makes 1,000% sense. Hello. But some of you are, the universe put the pause, pump the brakes, on this situation and this connection until either you guys get your shit together, they get their shit together. But until this enlightenment comes so that you can have a new perspective. Okay? Because some of you are needing to really release the perspective that you had, okay, in order to have this new perspective. And some of you are needing to, really stand up for yourselves and, let the universe know you're no longer going to be a sacrificial lamb for anyone or to anyone. Especially that friend or foe energy, or people that are not being honest, yeah. Because at the end of the day, there's some people, places, situations, and things that you're really needing to leave out in the cold and leave behind. Period. For some of you, like I said, I feel like you're making this person wait. And there may not be any communication. Okay? You may not be speaking to this individual. Yep. Let's see that 5 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. Yep, look at that. See? The freaking Moon card. Okay? This is exactly why. Exactly why you're leaving whoever these individuals are out in the cold. Because of the secrets, because of the deception, because of the illusions that these individuals created because of their deception. Because of them obscuring, omitting. Yep, look at that. See? Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. And with this Wheel of Fortune that's showing up, you were destined, fated, and meant to leave whoever this is out in the cold. Okay? Or to stop communication because there was too much going on. Too much. Okay? And I feel like whoever this is, you leaving them out in the cold is part of their karma. It's part of their karma. Because you were meant to do this. And now, because of this, if you guys haven't done this, this is what you may be deciding to do. Now this wheel can turn. Now this wheel can turn. Now, for others of you, this person that, oh man, that you're not speaking to, this person is dreaming about you, fantasizing about you. And with this Moon card energy, this person has very deep feelings for you, even though they haven't expressed it to you. So what they're keeping hidden is their emotions, their feelings. And that's what I'm saying. This person, they're waiting to express to you that not only do they love you, but they're in love with you. This person has very deep feelings for you. And with this Wheel of Fortune energy, Wheel of Fortune card, they feel like you are the one that they are destined, fated, and meant to be with. And even though there's no communication right now, this person is trying to get their emotions, together. They're trying to they're trying to reel their emotions in. Okay? They're trying to get back control of their emotions. Because their emotions are literally spinning out of control. Oh yeah. What's at the bottom? Look at that. You see what I'm saying? 6 of Cups energy. Are you kidding me? This is soulmate energy. This person cannot stop thinking about you. They cannot stop thinking about you because, again, this person feels like you are the one. You guys are meant to be together. I'm telling you, they feel it. They feel it. Some of you may have had a past life with this individual. Okay? Some of you may have had a past life with this individual. Oh, yeah. For others of you, this goes back to what I was saying before. What this person may be keeping a secret. What was I saying in the beginning when the Emperor showed up? What they may be keeping a secret is that they are a father. That they have children. That's the 6 of Cups. Children. Kids. Okay? So some of you, they may be too afraid to tell you they got children. That's crazy, right? Yeah, some people really feel like that. So for some of you, yeah, what they're keeping a secret, what they're keeping hidden is that they have children. It is what it is. But some of you, for some of you, this person, you know, it may be the fact that their children are younger. Like you may have expected them to, you know, have older children. Like their children, you see how little that girl is? Like their children may be like 2. You know what I'm saying? 4. So that may actually surprise you, you know. That may actually surprise you. So for some of you, that could be what they're not being honest about. What they weren't being honest about. Not being honest about. Keeping hidden or keeping a secret. Yep. Wow. So, sheesh. Yep. And they're getting ready to drop that burden, and they're going to be coming clean because they can't hold this anymore. They are burdened. They are at their breaking point. This person doesn't want to keep secrets from you, okay? But for some reason they had to, or they felt that they had to. But this information is going to be illuminated to you, and you guys are going to, you know, find out the truth. All right, Libs. I'm so sorry. This reading was just, first of all, like I said, excuse my digestive tract, because I don't know what the hell's going on. It's crazy. But this reading was a little bit longer than I thought. Romantic feelings. Look at that. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Hello. New love. Yep. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. Some of you, I was saying this before with that Ace of Cups energy. Some of you have new love, which is going to be true love coming in. But It's not going to be till Leo season. It's not going to be till August. So some of you have new love coming in, but it's not going to be till August. Yep. And then we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. I am telling you now, for some of you, yeah, that's what this person is hiding. The fact that they're married. Yep. And this is why they're so nervous. They are at their breaking point, okay? They're so intimidated, nervous, and scared to tell you that they are married. Yep. Because, especially because they feel like you're the one. And they are deeply in love with you. But they are so scared because they don't want you, you know, even though you were or are, they don't want you to feel like you were the other woman. Because to them, you're the only woman. Yep. For some of you, this person is married. Now, for others of you, this person may be popping the question in Leo season. So for some of you, this is that question being popped, that proposal, and this person is waiting with the Three of Wands energy, but they're going to tell you that not only do they love you, but they're in love with you, and they want to spend the rest of their life with you. So for some of you, this involves marriage because this person is going to pop the question. Period. Bottom of the deck, we got, oh man, forgiving and learning. Yep. See, some of you, that's why you're being made to wait, because you're needing to forgive. Okay? And remember, I was saying there's a lesson that needs to be learned, right? Forgiving and learning. That learning is the lesson. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Absolutely. And the Six of Cups energy is the past, you know. So some of you, there was definitely some deception in the past. Okay, this could be past energy for some of you. There was some deception in the past that the universe is wanting you to forgive. Okay, forgive not only the situation, this person, but forgive yourselves. Learn the lesson that needed to be learned, and release and heal it. Remember, I was saying the universe put the pause on you? Yeah. Universe put the pause. Press that pause button because there's a need for you to release and heal the past so you can experience, you know, more love in your present moment. Okay? So, this is what I have for you, my lovely Libs. Love it, love it, love it. All right? Keep pushing forward. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Y'all got this. All right? Continue to keep your vision tunnel. Continue to remain your lovely, but most of all, be well. And I'll holla.